Hey friends, I apologize about the terrible lighting here, but that's not what this video is about. So, okay, I had a dream last night, and this was unusual. I don't dream a lot, and it was really quite a long dream, which is what's unusual for me. I mean, I have little dreams here and there, but anyhow, I don't know if this means anything, but it was just really strange. So, the dream was I was with a couple of women or girls. They weren't children, and I don't know who they were, but apparently we were on the run, okay? And I know in my dream, I felt like we didn't do anything wrong, but like the authorities were after us and we were being chased. And I knew that it was like unjust, that we weren't guilty of anything. So I know that we're on the run, and we find this lady's house, and it seemed like she wanted to help us keep from being, caught. And in my dream, I felt like this was a nice woman, a good woman, like a Christian. So, okay. So then, next scene, I'm out on a deck at this woman's house, and there's other people there. And I was looking over at somebody, and I was explaining to them, that Jesus was coming, and all kinds of stuff, I forget exactly, but the gist of what I was telling her was that Jesus was coming and that something big is about to happen. So as soon as I turned, I was looking this way. Sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to keep the curtain there. So it seemed like the minute I was finished speaking, I turned my head, and there was the sky. We were sitting like out on a nice deck where you had a really good view. I turned my head and I looked up, and all of a sudden, it wasn't the sun exactly, but it was brightness like the sun. This brightness just opened up in the clouds, and I saw a picture of Jesus. Now, there were some other things around him. I don't know what they were, but I know that I saw a picture of Jesus. I don't know if it was a photo or actually him. And I just got really excited, and I looked back at the person. I said, "See, I told you." And then the next scene is we know that the authorities are apparently know the area that we're in. So we're back inside at this point, and I told the other girls, we have to hide, we have to run and hide. So the two girls took off, and I was still in the house with the woman. And in my dream, I was more worried about the two women getting away than myself. Like, I didn't even care if I got caught. I didn't want to get caught, but I wasn't concerned about it. And I told the woman in the house, whose house it was, I said, if anybody's going to get caught, it has to be me. Like, I just felt like if I had got caught, it wouldn't have been bad. I just want to make sure that those other two girls escaped. In other words, I felt like if I were to get caught, it didn't matter. Like, I wasn't terribly concerned about it. So, I woke up in the middle of the night, actually, and I thought about writing this down. And I didn't, because I was really super tired, so I went back to sleep. But anyhow, it was just a very interesting dream. You guys can pray on it. I'm not saying it was from God, but it was pretty different for me. So there's one more thing I want to tell you guys about. Now, this is crazy, and I actually took notes on this. Okay. I'm sorry if this takes a while, you guys, but you have to understand this. I've told a few people, and I don't know. At this point, even my Christian, Christian people think I'm kind of out there at times, but I don't really care. So, yesterday, okay, I had home health for my dad, so I was actually able to go out on the next ridge over, and I didn't cut wood or chop wood, but I moved wood. I loaded wood. Two of my neighbors, my husband and I, and my daughter and son-in-law were all out there, and they were cutting and chopping, and I helped doing some loading. But the next ridge over, and it was such a beautiful day yesterday. It was sunny, aside from the horrible chemtrails we were getting yesterday, which really caught my attention because we've been pretty lucky in this area of Tennessee. It's very rural in the mountains, and we don't get pounded by a lot of chemtrails. But yesterday we were, oh my gosh, it was just really bad. So it was still a beautiful day though. And I was looking out, when I was standing out there, I was looking out at the mountains, and I was thinking, wow, this would be just a beautiful place to have a campsite, But as I was looking out at the mountains, I felt like I was taking one last glimpse at home. Oh, no, I'm going to start crying. Okay, listen. I was taking a last look at what's been our home for so long. And it was just beautiful, and I just felt in my spirit. And I told my daughter, I said, man, this is it. So, okay, so this is the crazy thing. So, I'm sorry I don't even know how to pause a video so I can get myself together. Okay. And I think I can only upload 15-minute videos, so I gotta hurry. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get it together, and I'm going to come right back with that. Okay, I'm going to pause this video, or stop this video, and start a new one. I'll upload this, okay? I'll be right back with another video.